Hello Buffalo Bills fans. Our team is ignited with thrilling updates that have paved the way for collective excitement. Some fans express reservations, finding it challenging to absorb the unfolding narrative. Hit subscribe to cast your vote of support for the Buffalo Bills and join us in unraveling the nuanced layers of this groundbreaking news. Bills GM Brandon Beane has replenished Buffalo's receiver core with talent and depth, ready to vie for opportunities on the field this upcoming season. Following the departures of two of the team's primary targets, W.R. Stefon Diggs and Gabe Davis, Beane has recruited several players who have shown potential with other teams and could provide significant benefits on short-term contracts. One such player is KJ Hamler, known for his exceptional speed as a prospect. He displayed glimpses of his potential during his initial seasons as a second-round pick with Denver before injuries hindered his progress. He signed a reserves/futures deal with Buffalo in January after spending last season on the Colts practice squad and spoke to Spectrum News one following a mandatory mini-camp practice about his current status and aspirations. "Ah man, I'm lightning in a bottle," Hamler remarked after practice during the mandatory mini-camp. "I'm electric in a bottle, ready to take the top off, and once the ball's in my hands, I'm going to make plays with it." While the Bills have several players looking to recover from injuries, they are on longer contracts. The short-term opportunities for the receivers seeking to regain their form present a low-risk and potentially high-reward scenario for Buffalo's passing game rotation. Hamler joins receivers such as Chase Claypool, Marquez Valdes-Scantling, Quintez Cephus, and Mac Hollins, all aiming to become key assets for QB Josh Allen. During his tenure in Denver, Hamler faced setbacks, including a torn ACL in his left knee and a dislocated hip. Last summer, he experienced chest pain and was diagnosed with pericarditis, an inflammation of the sac around his heart. "The pain was so intense it woke me up at like 4 in the morning," Hamler shared. "I had to drive myself to the hospital. I'm blessed that I got there in time. I'm blessed that I was able to treat it, but I had to adopt a whole new perspective on life." He also encountered off-the-field challenges over the past several years. "There were times when I really wanted to give up. At one point, I didn't want to be here. I lost my grandmother, lost my cousin, got injured. So just battling through a whole bunch of adversity. The loss of his grandmother, a significant figure in his life, was particularly tough for the young receiver. I hate talking about her because I always get a little, you know what I'm saying," Hamler said, holding back tears. "That was my first love, though, and I think she was the one that held the family together. So it's kind of been a little rough without her." The good news is that Hamler has worked through the adversity and challenges and feels ready for the opportunity ahead of him. "It's like weight lifted off my shoulders. There's still work to be done, progress to be made, but I'm always excited for it," he continued. "That's the thing. I'm not scared anymore. I don't fear anything. I can go out there and play free with a free mind." This is today's news. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the Buffalo news.